Alright, peace and love, y'all. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the diaper of a baby, whether it's a newborn or toddler. I'm showing you how to change the diaper on a baby. So now, I have here two diapers. This here is a newborn diaper. This here is a size 2. My newborn diaper will not fit on this baby model, and I just don't like using my real child for this here. I don't want to have my child in it like that, for right now at least. So but one thing to know is that this newborn diaper will still work the exact same way. So now the first thing you want to do is make sure you have some wipes ready and some sort of oil. I always use coconut oil, nothing else, because all it has is just organic cold pressed coconut oil. And we're on our third child now and have never had diaper rashes using this, have no problems with this. We also don't use baby powder. Some people use baby powder. I don't know why, but I guess if you use baby powder, that's fine. But the first thing you want to do is know which one is the back. Most diapers will have on there which side is the back, but even if they don't have this on here, for example my newborn diaper here, this one here does not have it, right? But a quick way to know that is that whichever side has these straps on the side, this here is your back, right? So over here, since we have these over here, we know that this is the back, right? So now, first thing you want to do is you want to undo the diaper that's on here, right? Now you want to grab the baby around the knees. Sometimes some people do use by the ankle only if you're very experienced, because especially like with younger babies, they are very tender down here, so you got to be careful. I use my non-dominant hand, so since I'm right-handed, I'll use my non-dominant hand to hold the baby up and kind of like gently push this way. And what you want to do to save you from using a whole bunch of wipes, you want to use the diaper first. Normally this side of the diaper will be very clean, especially for poopy diapers. This side will be clean because it's the front, and you want to use this side right here to wipe the baby up first as much as you can, right? And then you would use a wipe. Now, important thing to know, girls, right? With girls, you want to always make sure you're wiping from front to back, right? Front to back. You never want to do back to front with girls, because for the obvious reasons, they have a cavity in the front, so you don't want to like get any bacteria poop from back here and push it towards the cavity. So you always want to be wiping this way when it comes to girls. Now with boys, it almost doesn't matter, whichever one works better for you. And once you wipe, I'm going to just set this aside for right now, right? Of course, once you if you need to use another wipe, you go ahead and do that. Put some oil on the baby. It gives a nice protective layer on there to make sure they're moisturized. And once you have that, again, this is the back portion with the straps, these little things on the side. You would lift the baby gently, bring this underneath, and center the baby. You want to push this up, almost like past or somewhere around the umbilical cord or the belly button, right? These right here. And then you bring this part up right here to cover the baby up this way. And these straps, you want to make sure you pull these up out all the way, and use your hand to hold one on this side, undo this one, bring it all the way, make sure you get it nice and snug over here. Same thing on this side, this way. Make sure you kind of pull a little bit this way, right? Nice and snug, not much slack, right? To where it stays, especially if it's a older baby that is now moving a lot, that way it stays nice and snug on here. So now, a quick bonus tip: if you have a baby that is a little bit older, for example, you no longer have a young infant, they become very active sometimes, and their hands just want to touch everything. They want to like put the hand in the oil. They want to pull some wipes out of here. Sometimes they will even want to touch their own poop because they're so curious, right? And so a good thing that has worked for me for that is have like 1 or 2 toys that you only would let them play with during changing time. That way they don't get bored with the toy. This toy, should be something that's going to get their curiosity, So now they're holding the toy, and then you are changing them, right? And so as you are changing them, they're now holding on to the toy, and their hands are not, reaching down. Because sometimes babies can touch their own poop because they don't even know what poop is, and now you got a bigger problem because now you got to clean their hands, maybe even clean the area that that they're playing with because they're getting poop everywhere. So making sure to give them something to occupy them during that time, so that they're playing with that and their attention is focused on the toy. Now with this here, of course, they say there's poop in here. You got the wipe in here. You're going to roll everything up this way, kind of like tightly. Make sure it's nice and tight. Roll it up this way, and then the strap should be on the side out this way, so that after you finish rolling, you go ahead and you do it this. That way, this can easily fit into your diaper pail without you having to squish a diaper that's not even folded correctly and risk getting poop on your hands, right? So there you have it. This is how to change a diaper. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment. I'll do my best to answer any. And also, if you have any tips that can make this experience any better for other parents, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. Peace, love, and gratitude. And thank you very much for tuning in. Congratulations.